My dad had an incredible life. It was a very rough life, and he decided he had to get out and he wanted to go to America. They were going to draft him into the White Russian Army. So he and a bunch of his friends, they literally walked across Europe. They hitchhiked rides and they jumped on trains. He wound up in Ellis Island. They came to New York, and he hears that they're going to have a pogrom. So he gets on a boat and goes back. The Tsarist soldiers come in on horses and mow down everybody. So his father and mother were killed. So he again traipsed across Europe, and he came back to America, and he starts to reestablish himself with a job and gets drafted in the American Army. After that, he borrowed money from the Kibbutzzer Society. It's like the equivalent of the Jewish Family Service or the Federation. They helped each other. They would literally pass the hat, because the men wore fedoras, and they'd pass the fedora around, and everybody would throw in as much as they could afford.
Our father served in the Korean War, worked in various jobs around the country, and eventually landed in Cleveland in 1954, where he met our mother, spearheaded a legendary radio career, and had 4 children. Even though he had a massively busy career, from day one he volunteered his time, energy, and resources to so many organizations.
Mom volunteered for decades at Belfair, both in fundraising and in classrooms. She also volunteered at the Jewish Federation.
Our parents taught us all, by their own example, to stay involved in the community and to give back.
Between the 4 of us, we've worked in all areas of the Jewish community, as well as in the general community.
And together, the 3 sisters, with the help of Julie Raskin, also being honored tonight, launched our own chapter of 100 Women Who Care, a giving circle where 100 women commit $100 each to one organization at a time, so we can magnify the impact of our giving.
Papa always looked at ways he could say, yes, let's get it done.
He could easily have spent his time looking back on the enormous amount he achieved, but he was always focused on the future. What can we do next for the community? And he passed that spirit on to his 4 children, and now we're doing the same for his grandchildren and even his great-grandchildren, building what we hope will be a positive force in the community for generations to come.